So let me just give you a quick recap on the story. This Ijoba Lande that you are looking, it came out a few days ago to allege the lady beside him of which was she's the wife. Okay, so he came out alleging the lady of sleeping around, that she has slept with over 21 women, and started insulting her for being a single mother, blah blah blah, that people should not marry single mother, that the lady used the IC Shege Pro Max, so he's a very intelligent Jere. Oh my God, don't she? It's like they said they contributed money for him. Is it true? Is that true? Anyway, Nigeria will contribute money for any rubbish and nonsense. That's one thing Timothy find out. They will contribute money for rubbish and nonsense. So, Shakiru, who are those that don't want you to be here? Is anybody chasing you? Is anyone chasing you? Anyway, let's quickly listen to the lady talking so that will not take long, because me really quick. Ashela and they self na bado. Bado. Correct bado. He alleged some of the actors, his co-actors. Oh, they actually contributed money for him on one Iyaogba platform. For what? Because a woman disappointed him. So the money is for him to do what? So everyone that has heartbreak now should be coming out to come and collect money. Nigeria, we healthy. Because somebody disappointed him, because his wife did something, they contributed money. The money is for him to do what? To say sorry. Don't cry again. Please don't cry. Baby, don't cry. On TikTok. Okay. Anyway, again, play. Let me play the You remember he accused Babati, one of the actors too, Babati, of sleeping with this lady. He said over 21 women slept with her. Not only that, after he said what he said, Babati's wife came out crying that Babati has not been sleeping with her too for the past 8 months. Lande said the wife does not allow him to touch her anymore. Anyway, he has played a fast one. To take another woman, she left him with only 7,000. That was what he said. So he's not working again. Everyone should be coming out then when they have disappointments. When you then break your heart, come out and say, I have disappointment, I don't have money in my account, they don't break my heart. Then you raise money. When there are people in hospital that need money. When there are people, genuine people, who really need money. Anyway, we cannot talk too much. 21 men, 21 men, 21 men, let's sleep with let's listen to what Babati said. Then we now listen to what the lady from Libya said about Lande. Unfortunately, ó ti gbowó.
Àgbà olóṣó tó ti bá gbogbo everywhere jẹ́, tó ti ṣolóṣó ní China, tó ti ṣolóṣó ní gbogbo according to the scripture. Wọ́n wá ti ń wá kiri pé wèrè
mo fẹ́ kẹ́yìn yàn sáré wo fídíò kékeré yìí.
Ẹni sùúrù o.
Ẹ bá ti wo fídíò yìí mo fẹ́.
So, that guy said àgbà olóṣó ní Lande, that is Babati. Àgbà olóṣó gidi. Now, let's listen to this.
Got paid my $25,000 burial coverage last week.
Let's listen to what the lady said. Contribution, there, dake. Oma de nice, okay.
Lande, Bobby.
For non-Yoruba speakers, don't worry, I will translate, okay? Let them just talk. I will interpret for you.
Lande, show mo lady iri àbí o mo lady iri. Gbogbo èyàn ẹ tẹ́ ń pity Lande. Your burúkú tó Lande náà ẹ má pity ẹ, èyàn burúkú gbá ayé àtọ̀run ni. Lande rí ẹni tó help career ó fi sílẹ̀ ó lọ tẹ̀lé olóṣó. Nǹkan tójú Lande wá káàkiri lórí. ẹ má pìtì ẹ rárá kó tó jọ ẹ wá lórí wá sọ pé gbére pé wọ́n dúyàwó ẹ káàkiri báwo wọn ṣe ní dúyàwó ẹ pàtó lọ́wọ́ fún ẹ níyàwó gidi tó filẹ̀ tó tẹ̀lé olóṣó lọ kí tó lè sẹ́ni tì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ kọ́ gbọ́ first note lédi yìí.
tí Lande ṣe ló ń gbà tẹ̀sí ló ń gbà ṣe rí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Lande yìí kò lè dùn ní ẹnu mi àdúgbò tá à ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó di pé èmi travel ẹni mi bá fẹ́ ẹ lọ kẹ́ ẹ ti lọ confam níbẹ̀ ẹ ti understand nǹkan tí Lande ṣe fún mi ló ń lọ yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ní àwọn àgbàmọ́pò pé Ọlọ́run tí John ló pẹ́ kó tó mú yàn ti sin wàràwàrà ló mọ́ ṣe.
ká má ké mẹ́lì.
Meanwhile ní 2019 èmi wà ní travel èmi àti Lande pàdé ní Facebook ọ̀rẹ́ Lande ni mo kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ wọ́n pè yẹn ní alẹ́ lágbà Lande sáà jákì mi mọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ pé kò sí wàhálà pé ọ̀rí òun ti bá ọ̀rí òun sọ̀rọ̀ pé kí n má wọ̀rí wọ́n dẹ̀ pé ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ yẹn náà ní kí n má wọ̀rí èmi àti ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ yẹn ní kí n má wọ̀rí ìgbà tó ní kí n má wọ̀rí èmi àti Lande aṣáàjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣá.
Lande is not mumu, he knows what he's doing.
Ní wà ń gbà yẹn ní
2019 ni.
Ó wá pè mí, ó wá nígbà wo mo wálé. Mo ṣá ní mi tí wálé sí, ó wá ní kí n wálé. Torí Lande, òun náà ń ṣe yahoo. Ó ṣá ní kí n wálé pé kí n wo òun ti kọ́lé, òun ti everything, òun ti ṣe gbé, òun ti ṣàwo. Lókè mo ní kò sí problem pé màá wálé. Mo ṣá délé ní 2019 yẹn. Nígbà tí mo délé ní 2019, owó tí mo kó dé nígbà yẹn mo wá sọ fún Lande ìgbà tí mo dé sílé ọ̀dọ̀ àbúrò mi ni mo dé sí nígbà tí mo dé sọ́dọ̀ àbúrò mi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ kí n lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Lande nígbà yẹn bẹsẹ kò fẹ́ kí n lọ sọ́dọ̀ Lande mo sá ní pé èèyàn dáadáa ni pé kò sí problem mo sá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Lande nígbà yẹn ìgbà tí mo dé ọ̀dọ̀ Lande mo wá sọ fún pé mo kówó dé o owó tí mo kówó dé yẹn mo fẹ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ business mi Lande wá sọ fún mi pé mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ business o pé
this is another lady
kí n mú owó yẹn kí n travel padà wọ́n wá ní pé ìlú wo mo wá fẹ́ travel lọ padà ó wá ní ìyáfẹ́ òun kan wà ní ilé báyìí pé a lọ bá woman yẹn máa bá wa ṣe ẹni tó bá woman yẹn ṣe Amẹ́ríkà ó máa bá wa náà ṣe Amẹ́ríkà táwa náà fi máa lọ.
Oh, sorry o kí ni mo lọ tẹ̀.
ṣe Amẹ́ríkà ó máa bá wa náà ṣe Amẹ́ríkà táwa náà fi máa lọ Amẹ́ríkà yẹn mo lókè pé kò sí problem nǹkan tó bá ti sọ náà ni pé but tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn èmi àti ẹ náà lájọjọ máa lọ sí ọ̀hún yẹn.
àjọ travel lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà Ọlọ́run àkóbìnrin yọ.
aṣáàdọ̀dọ̀ woman yẹn even woman yẹn náà ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí woman yẹn náà ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí mo lè fún yín nọ́mbà woman yẹn l'Amẹ́ríkà kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu woman yẹn náà. Woman yẹn aṣáàdọ̀dọ̀ woman yẹn gbàtà dọ́dọ̀ woman yẹn àbá kálàyé àsọ̀rọ̀ fún woman yẹn bá ní pé kò sí wàhálà òun máa pe Ọlámídé ló ń bá wa ṣe fíṣà yẹn òun máa pè é tóun bá ti pè é òun lóbò náà ṣe òun máa pè é ó ṣàpè máa yẹn.
I will interpret Raymond.
ó ní passport àwa méjèèjì gọ́sọ̀ Lande ní passport tó ń tẹ̀ èmi náà lọ sí passport mi òun jẹ́ Ganiyu Kẹ́hìndé Mọ̀rúfù èmi ń jẹ́ Ganiyu Mọ̀rúfà Ọmọríléwá even till now orí passport mi bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ orúkọ bàbá ẹ̀ ló wà lórí passport mi débi pé mo fẹ́ ṣe passport mi ìsìn wọ́n ní màá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ Àbújá màá lọ change orúkọ Lande kò ń bẹ̀.
Help me understand. The police.
Sorry, that's an advert, so I have to.
Máa yẹn ó sàmú mi lọ bí tí màá ti ṣe passport àjọlọ náà ni àti Lande àti passport mi tán nígbà tí passport mi tán a ṣe free tán nígbà tá a ṣe tán máa yẹn gbowó visa free lọ́wọ́ wa ó la máa san mo ti gbàgbé iye tó la máa san mo ṣàdá tàwa méjèèjì mo dálẹ̀ nígbà tí mo dá tàwa méjèèjì lẹ̀ bá a ṣe tẹsẹ̀ bọ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n ní 2020 a máa lọ sí embassy.
ṣé ń gbọ́ o
embassy ó yẹn ọgbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́nu wa nígbà tó gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́nu wa àṣà òyìnbó yẹn sáà lóhùn lè fún ọ sáà dì náà ó lóhùn lè fún wa ní físàsà àti bẹ́ẹ̀.
Sorry, I had to pause. Tola, so you did not doubt what Lande said. You want to doubt what this lady said. Clay, why are you guys not always fair when you are listening to people? Lande came out with his own story. We all supported him. Now this lady is coming out to tell her own side of the story. You said it is stage. Why can't we say Lande's story is stage too? To rubbish Lande, really? How about the first wife that he said Lande abandoned in the village with children? How about that one? That one is stage 2. I mean, you didn't hear that there is a lady too that he abandoned in the village. His ex-wife that has children for him.
Àti bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Lande ló ti ń pe obìnrin mi.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣe?
Ní obìnrin tó ń pè o. Ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ kan bá wa lọ. Wọ́n ń pè yẹn ní Bánúsọ. Àti bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo owó tí mo sá kò dé ló sá wéèsì. Ìgbà tó owó yẹn wéèsì kó dẹ̀ níwàá kó tó di pé a máa lọ embassy yẹn. Késẹ̀tì Lande kan jáde, wọ́n pè ní Ìjọba Lande. Késẹ̀tì yẹn, ó lọ́ǹtì késẹ̀tì yẹn, a pè yìí ọ̀gá ńlá, gbogbo owó tí nígbà yẹn, pípọ̀ ní owó yẹn náà, èmi ni mo sọ ní mo kó lẹ̀. Bí físà travel ṣe wá bọ́ sí mọ́, Lande sì change nìyẹn. Ló di kọ́ lọ kó mọ́ wálé. Kó mọ́ wálé, ó lè fi èmi nìkan sínú ilé. Ìdòdè bí pé ó lè fi èmi nìkan sínú ilé inú gbó ǹdẹ ni bí ilé bá dé tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà níbi ilé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀sìn lókù inú gbó ni ilé yẹn bí ilé yẹn ṣe bí ó ṣe sẹ́ni kankan igbó lọ́tún igbó lósì igbó wájú igbó láàrin èmi nìkan ni màá sùn nínú ilé yẹn.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣe?
Èmi nìkan ni màá sùn nínú ilé yẹn. Ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe pé ọ̀tá mi fẹ́ kú sínú ilé Lande ó ti jáde lọ á ti jẹun níta á fèmí lẹ̀ sínú ilé mo lè mọ́ jẹun látàárọ̀ jìnlẹ̀ sú èmi á tún mọ pt má tún mọ bò tí mo bá jáde síta táwọn èèyàn bá ní mo ṣe mo ti jẹ màá ní mo ti jẹ ìgbà tó bá wá dé ní ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ sọ fáwọn yẹn pé olórí etí ìjẹun o kò tí ì jẹun kankan kí ló dé tó jẹ màá wá sọ fún un pé ṣé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ náà ni màá mọ sọ síta pé mi tí ì jẹun ìgbà tí mo ti Libya dé tí mo wá sínú ilé Lande ó fẹ́ gbé mi wá nínú ilé ẹ̀ ó ní torójú ti òun pé bẹ́ẹ̀dì tó ní inú ilé gan ó ti já mọ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ máa kọ́gbọ́n o. Listen very well o. I will tell you what is behind this kind of thing.
Kí a lọ mọ́tò jẹ́ ká mọ sanwó náà tẹ́lẹ̀. Ilẹ̀lẹ̀ ni mo sùn. Torí bẹ́ẹ̀dì tó nínú ilé ó ti já mọ́lẹ̀ everything ti já. Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ nídìí ìwé kọ́bọ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo lè sọ tán. Ntí Lande tó ṣe sí mi ló ń gbà. Wọ́n lọ́lọ́run ti jọ́ tó ló ń pẹ́ kó tó dájọ́ ti sin jẹ́ẹ̀tì ló ń lò. Lande ṣe ló ń gbà. Kò tí ì rí nǹkan kan ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ o ẹ̀gbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ but mo kàn ní kí n sọ fún yín ni.
So everybody ṣe àdìgbò kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí sí ẹni pé èèyàn burúkú náà ni mo rú fún náà ó wá ń sunkún egbére káàkiri wọn ti láyàwó ẹ máa fẹ́ láyàwó ẹ pàpọ̀ lóko tó ra wọlé yìí lóko èèyàn burúkú náà nìwọ náà ó ti hùwà burúkú sẹ́yìn ọmọ yẹn ní pé kó bá bẹ òun ó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ó jẹ́ lọ bẹ ọmọ yẹn.
I started drinking warm water to help reduce wrinkles.
Now, for my non-Yoruba speakers, the lady was
They saw
explaining
how fast I was changing.
how
They
she
started doing it
met
themselves.
this guy Lande in the picture you are
Your
looking
skin
at.
will never look the same.
Who
You'll have to accept
accused-
the wrinkles,
sorry,
fine lines,
sorry,
the
Emma Binu.
sagginess, the dark spots that appear.
How she met Lande on Facebook. She said when she met Lande on Facebook, it was actually Lande's friend that she met. And, when Lande showed interest, the friend now left her for Lande to start dating. She was in Libya then. She said Lande now asked her to come back to Nigeria. She said all the money she made, she packed everything and relocated back to Nigeria, after they've been talking for a while. On getting to Nigeria, she said she found out that where Lande was living was not a good place at all. The place was not nice. It was inside one interior kind of place, but she managed the place to stay with him. And he said along the line, they said they should try and relocate abroad to another country using our money. So they paid an agent to apply for them for American visa, and they went for interview and they were denied. She said immediately they were denied, Landes changed his ways. He stopped being loving and caring. He started misbehaving. As at that time, she has really spent all her money. That is just the bottom line of the story. Now, either the lady, if we cannot doubt what Landes said, we are not supposed to doubt what this lady said. Let me tell you one thing. There are some set of men now, and they are young men like Lande. I'm not saying Lande, whether he did what this lady said or not. But I got a story about 3 weeks ago that a lady called me. Let me tell you the style some of these young guys are using now. Some of them are looking for women to sponsor them. Some of them are looking for women they will use our money to spend. Some of them are scamming ladies seriously. So, a lady called me and said there was this guy that she met. And the guy, you know, the way she saw the guy, it was like, big guy, this is a big guy, blah, blah, blah. And they started dating. And, you know, the guy used to come to her place. She doesn't visit. Then one of the days she said, you always come, I need to come and visit your place too. And, you know, she went visiting the place. She said when she got to the place, she started was like, how can you be living in this kind of place? The guy said, I'm looking for money. I will soon be moving out of the place. And the guy was like, if she can help him with some money, you know. So there was a business transaction they did. The money belongs to somebody else. God bless you, Titilola, Folarin. Come and marry Scope. God bless you, my sister. So this lady now said, at least there was exchange of money. I don't want to go into details of that story for some reason, for the safety of that lady. Because she said if the story should really break out, the guy, she eventually got to know that this guy is actually a 19, big time 19. That is what he's been using to scope a lot of ladies. The lady eventually met 2 other ladies that fell victim too. The problem is that this lady's money is now with this guy. And she wanted the money back. How she can collect the money? The money is not even her money. The money belongs to somebody else that she borrowed the guy. Because the guy said, don't worry, borrow me the money. I'll give it to you back. The lady now said one day, she traced the guy only to find out that this guy is actually even married. The guy is actually married living with a woman somewhere else. He rented that place to be scoping ladies. That is the place he takes them to. So they will not know what is up. He takes them to that other place he rented, having another house somewhere else with a woman. He is actually married to a woman. Married to a woman somewhere, living in another house. And the lady eventually got to know. That was when the lady that was like, when she traced him to the house, she followed him and got to know, saw the wife, saw the house, saw pictures. She did investigation herself and saw everything that she has entered one chance. In the process, she saw some lady that are always playing with this guy on social media. She contacted like some of them. 2 out of those ladies too fell victim of this guy. Now, unfortunately, they have contributed money for Lande. Sopotilo is unfortunate. They contributed for him. This lady that he married was his scammer. Maybe when he saw this lady with her body and everything, Lande thought the lady has money. Fair. By the time, you know, some ladies, it's not every woman you will go and climb and go. Some say Kayamata walk, I don't know. He got stalked. He got stuck with this lady because he's looking for a big babe. He's looking for a well-made babe that he will use and dump. Unfortunately, he got stuck to this one. And he's now cried out. He's now crying out and people are contributing money for him. Money for what? Money for what? They are contributing money for him to do what? Like his leg is broken. His hands are broken. Is it today that people are facing a heartbreak? You face heartbreak? Whatever you lose during a relationship, Sopotilo, get yourself together and move on. And start your life back. And that is why in a relationship, you should use your sense. Look at this story now. Ojo gate ko jo gate. You ask a lady to come from I want to cry out to you. Mercy Ngozi, is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you want to say, Mercy Ngozi? I saw your comment. Is everything okay with you? God, Afo, Muideen, you said his story itself now scope. God bless you. Now it's making sense. No wonder some people didn't pity him. He left his his first wife with children. I remember when Gistlover cried out then. I'm looking for that story, mi Orimo. I've been looking for that particular story to get the full gist. When Gistlover busted him about his first wife. That one went, not knowing that he has been scoping women too. Yes, he's an Hollywood actor and a skit maker. He's a skit maker. Look at this one now. You now collected the lady's money. Make her use all her money. Because so that you can relocate. These are the kind of people, after they relocate now, he will still, assuming they relocated, he will dump that lady. Once this kind of man, if he relocates now, he will look for another bigger woman and dump the lady for that one. Let her call. Tó bá jẹ́ owó anybody má pè mí o, pìtìpìtì ayé bá gbogbo wa o. Pìtìpìtì ayé ò ní bá ti wá jẹ́ o. But pìtìpìtì ayé ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. He has made money from the story on YouTube already. Let's continue to look. It is come and marry scope. Women, be careful. Many of them are outside now. Be very careful because they know a lot of women are desperate for marriage. Especially if you are a hard-working woman. How can you relocate from Libya to go and meet a man because he said he wants to marry you? It's like the case, there's one case they told me that a woman relocated from America to Nigeria to go and be with a pastor. She's there now, stalked. Huh? The lady is stuck in Nigeria now. She left America for the scope of come and marry. Once you see somebody, women, be careful. Somebody is outside your jurisdiction. Is telling you come and marry, relocate. Or you travel and come. See Oban Shady. Now this lady is stuck in Nigeria. She's stuck. That lady from Libya is stuck in Nigeria. This one from America is stuck in Nigeria too. Before that one got stuck in Nigeria, the person that told me the story, she was stuck with this particular pastor for years. Her green card was almost expiring before her senses came back. And she rushed back to America. But by then, a lot of damages has been done. Ola Umiraji, even myself, no understand the way Nigerians just donate money. I don't understand the way Nigerians will just sit and because somebody just come out and start donating money. Pastors, they use voodoo. Maybe. The lady in America is stuck with that pastor now for years. And if you see the pastor, hey, I wonder how the situation of the lady will be now. You say it must be jazz. Likely. But the woman is talking in Nigeria as I'm talking now. They even want me to put the pastor's picture outside to alert others. Because they said if that woman money finish, she will still dump that one and look for another one. But it's just because I don't give a shit about all these pastors' issue anymore. Anybody fall their victim, that's your problem. They want me to put the picture of the pastor outside. I'm not going to do that I'm not doing that anymore for anybody. The lady, they said so many ladies has fall victim of the pastor. I'm not doing that. Yeah, they don't donate for good reason. You can imagine donating because somebody has a heartbreak. When we are talking, women, don't be desperate. When you now chop breakfast, you will now start coming out. Don't be desperate. For all these men, majority of them are not good. Their intentions are bad towards women. You say, please do. Okay, maybe I will make a short video. Maybe the pastor will come out and talk whether they are lying against him. I still have the details, everything with me. Me, I'm not interested in anybody becoming a pastor's victim anymore. That's their cup of tea. So I'm not interested in pastor's issue. If they want to fall victim, let them fall victim. Let them fall victim. Scope of come and marry is many now. Scope of come and marry. I want to marry. Be very careful out there. There are many. Somebody said a lot of them are struck with juju. One left UK to an alpha and had baby before her sense came back. This other person too has a child for the pastor. She has a child for the pastor. I have the details. Maybe like you said, I'll put out I'll just make a short video and put it out there. And if the pastor think they are lying, let him come. I have the number of the woman. I will connect them. But I'm not interested in anybody falling victim of pastors. But they are just the same thing like people falling victim of romance scam. They are just the same. Lady Yoti mess her up to. I wish she did more than that for him. Oh, I don't sleep around. One you go sleep around. I want to go try. Àbúrò portable abẹ́gbọ̀n portable dẹ̀ ni. Àwọn obìnrin mi gan pàápàá. Anyway, ṣé ti rí báyìí sìn that Ijoba Lande is not even clean. How many ladies has this scammed? I wish many other ladies will come out. That's why I'm streaming on both Facebook and YouTube. I wish other women that he has scammed will come out. I wish other women he has collected money or mess up their lives will come out. Because somebody will go and marry this guy again now. Another woman will see this one and say, you don't see husband. Olawumi, that's what I thought too. He thought the lady was loaded, Bosheri. He now got stopped. Ìyẹn ya gba owó dáadáa lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ 7,000. That one mess am up big time. Ó wá bọ́ta, single lady ṣe kinní kan. What did you do fún single lady yẹn? Àbí single mother? Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kí ló dé tí ẹ ò gbójú síta? Ṣé ẹ ṣe laser surgery ni? Tọ́lá get away, get out of here. Mo ṣe laser surgery ni. Ṣé o gbogbo gbà ni máa gbójú síta? Àwọn kan ṣe live streaming now. Some people don't do live streaming. They just record and put it out there. I'm one of the very few doing live stream. A lot of people don't do live stream anymore because it's time consuming. It's energy consuming too. Thief jam thief. Exactly, Temi Logan. Now thief jam team correct. Ole gba. What you sow, you reap. I believe in karma. Karma came too fast. Karma came knocking. But unfortunately, people did not allow him to suffer what he did. I wish more ladies will come out. They will come out and expose him. Ayomi, okay, you can see my face. Oshegere. I wish more women with more ladies will come out and expose him. I hope they will come and expose him. The money they gave to him, obìnrin náà ló yìí máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Obìnrin ló máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ because kò yẹ kán dáwó yẹn fún. A woman will collect that money from him. He doesn't deserve to get that money. All the people he has scammed, only God knows how many. He now came out behaving like a mumu, behaving like somebody that cannot eat one wrap of bread, one wrap of akamu. Me she calling. I wish somebody would collect that money from him again. Nonsense. Very wicked guy. He now came out behaving like as if he's a saint, not knowing he has messed up people's lives. People keep saying, Aunty, don't pity this guy. Because me, I was pitying him. They say, don't pity this guy. Don't pity him. This guy has done more this thing. Wickedness than you can think of. I said, I wasn't following his story, but this one is so touching. They say, go and follow his story. This guy is not worth to be pitied. He dealt with the first wife and his children. Nonsense. Nígbà ìbá ṣe yàmàyàmà tán, ẹ wá bí ayé yín bá wá rí bákan at the end of the day, lóbìnrin ló ba ayé yín jẹ́. Ẹ ní sọ̀rìn àjò tẹ́yìn náà rìn. Tẹ́ fi lọ kàn dín nínú yọ̀. You think it's every woman you mess up with? Bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò jà ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ obìnrin yẹn á jà. Gómìnà yóò ṣépè, ẹlẹ́dàá ṣépè fún yín. You don't mess up with every woman and you think you will go scot-free. You will meet your water lumbi to expect. When you don't even expect, you will meet it. What you can't take, don't give it. What you can't take, don't give. Gigolo. Yes, join the is a gigolo. It doesn't matter if he's educated. You don't have to be educated to be a scammer. You don't have to be educated to scam women. He doesn't deserve any pity at all. I wish many other ladies would come out and expose him. Olayinka Wodele, inbox me on Messenger. I will respond to you. Inbox me on Messenger. And give a detailed information of whatever you want to say. Oh. The time to go back and forth is not really there. The lady wanted them to move to Banana Island. She said where he built was not benefiting enough. He put the mother-in-law in the house he built and was living in the rented house because of the blonde. Ori eburu. I don't that for no blame. Why would they contribute money for this kind of a thing? When there are many people that really need help out there. Many people need help out there. Genuine help. They are contributing money for somebody that decides to be stupid. That is even as wicked as he's trying to allege somebody of.
My name is Aki Anabi. I'm a video director and TV producer of Akomolowe on African Magic. Keep watching Drivetv.
Olólùfẹ́ Drivetv àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Fẹ́mi Sola ẹ máa wo Drivetv. Keep watching Drivetv.
My name is Wole Agba. Taking this time out to tell you all that you keep watching Drivetv. What drive ẹ̀wọ̀ ní ògo ẹ̀? What drive ẹ̀wọ̀ fulfilment? What drive ẹ̀wọ̀ bí tó bá lọ? Ó ní iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ibi ni kò máa wò Drivetv. Thank you, Chloe.
Drivetv, driving you around the world.